welcome to Capital Convo with me, Beatrice.
Danny, Ella.
And my name is Laura.
And today we are going to be talking about icks. This is both icks for women about men and men's wicks.
We'll get some there, wick.
Icks, yeah, exactly. Icks about women. So we've got these off the internet, but we'll obviously be adding our own. Because I know that you guys both have them for sure. But what we're going to start off by saying is, what would you say an ick is? Like, what would you say?
When someone...
Something that makes you like squirm.
I do not like you anymore. You disgust me.
Yeah, I'm put right off.
But I've seen people like, there's things that disgust me or make me go like, oh, that's gross, or like, oh, and make me uncomfortable. But they're not like things I'd break
Deal
up
breakers.
Yeah, because I've seen some people like, oh, like, why do they have so many? Like, you'll just break up with them over all these small things. I'm thinking, no, it's just like, it's not very nice. But I don't care. Like, it's not gonna ruin.
I think the difference is an ick is so extreme that you cannot look at the person the same.
Yeah, it's
ever
like,
again.
wow, he's so good looking, or she's so good looking, and you do one thing and it's like,
or
oh
they're
my
so
God,
good looking.
I do not
Get my pronouns.
like you anymore. You make me feel sick.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Like Family Guy, like projectile vomit. Proper.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not a fan
Shall I
of
just
that.
get into the first ones then? You guys can. So these are women's icks for men. So this will be our category, guys. This is
Women's
where
icks for men. Okay.
you ready?
Oh, I got a lot of these.
So the first one is dirty fingernails or long fingernails.
Long. For me, dirty
What's
depends on
worse?
your job.
What's worse?
Say you were like a builder.
No, there's a thing called washing your hands.
Yeah,
I do
that's all
agree
well
with
and good,
that.
but realistically,
Nasty.
like your hands, they can get dirty. Say you're a landscaper or whatever.
Go
Your hands
wash your...
yeah, and you can wash them. But imagine you've got long nails and
Yeah, long nails and dirt is just not a thing in
combination,
general.
it's awful. But like, what one's worse?
Long's worse for
long
me, million
fingernails or
percent.
dirty?
Because clean you can wash
Don't
them.
touch me with your dirty fingers.
I agree with dirty, but then again with the long ones is that why would they scratch you?
It's not even that. It's are you a girl?
my lady.
Like how? Like
Also like trim. Yeah,
look
I
at
know
the
what you
length of my nails. For anyone just listening, they're very long. If
Have
a
you got
guy
long
had
ones?
nails remotely close to this, imagine like, you're.
Yeah, but boys don't have that long nails.
No.
I mean, like, they've got the long nails where it's like half the size.
So
you know what I mean?
I've said to the
Daniel's
girls.
basically saying if a man has acrylics,
No, not even. You know what it is?
she's like,
Any
no.
boy that's got long fingernails, that's like one finger that's really long, yeah? No. If it's long, that you can see it over the top of
That
your
was-
finger, yeah.
That's what you want to
That's
say.
my thing.
That's
That's my
just a no.
philosophy.
There's a thing called
Okay.
scissors and nail cutters.
If I
Go
can
to Boots
see-
and buy some.
If I can see your
Laura
nail
will
when
buy
you're
you
going
some-
to high five me, we've got issues.
You know what?
Do you know what I mean? Like
I'm
that's
with you.
the-
Okay.
no.
I just don't like long nails.
Yeah, scary place. Scary place.
That is an
But
ick.
yeah, but hang on. Is it an ick enough to say?
No, I'd be like, I wouldn't. You know what it is? If I saw a boy and he's really good looking or whatever, and I've gone, oh, he's cute, and then I see his nails, I'm like,
gloves off. Wolverine.
yeah, no, that I would have to say, please, can you cut your nails? And if he says, no, I ain't cut
And
my
bitch,
nails,
no, I won't cut my nails.
then yeah, you're gone in the bin.
Okay,
What about you,
it's
Bea?
true.
Is it
I
ick
don't
worthy?
know.
No,
I
B's
agree
too nice.
with-
B would be like, can you please,
I'll cut them for you.
There's a thing called a file. You can file it. Oh, you don't have to do it. Okay, cool.
I'll be like, let's have a spa night where I cut your nails.
fingernail treatment and all of that.
I know what you mean. Like, it wouldn't. Kind of what Laura was saying though. It wouldn't immediately put me off if that was their thing and they were like, no, I'm not cutting them. I'd be like, well, that's just weird.
That's
no?
strange.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
mad.
then I guess we'll move straight on to the next one, which is like if their bedrooms or their sheets smell or dirty.
Get away from me. How are you bringing me into a dirty room, yeah, and you're trying to make me get into your bed? No, sir. You belong to the streets.
Your bed feels like the streets.
Yeah, it is as
my
dirty as the
God.
streets. No, I'm all right. Thank you very, 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 very much.
But what would you do? Would you say anything, or would
I'll be
you just leave?
I'm really sorry, but my pet fish needs me to pick him up from ballet. That is my excuse, because there is no way that I'm gonna. No, I will stand there like, your sheets stink. What is
but
wrong
do you know
with
what though? I feel like with some of these, it gets to a certain age where it's actually, why am I telling you this?
Innit, do you not know how to wash your sheets? Are you a kid?
What happens if they
I don't know
practiced
if I would even say anything. That's such an uncomfortable thing to say to a
I
fully
would.
grown adult.
I would have to.
No,
At
I
your big
think I
age,
ju- I just-
at your big age, you want to be smelling like poo-poo.
I just don't know if you'd ever hear from me again.
No,
what
I'd
happens if
say
they
it and then
practiced
you
it?
never see me again. It'll be like 1, 2, 3 magic, gone. Yeah, do you get it? No. That could not happen. Dirty sheets.
What happens if they said, sorry, I wasn't expecting you,
That's it,
why
why
are you living like that?
No, not the
You
sheets, the room. The room. If the
Are you
room's
born in a
messy.
barn? The room's dirty, bruv. At your big age, you can't clean your room.
Okay.
That is
hang
an
on.
ick.
No,
I'm
do you
sorry,
know
that
what?
is a
It
big
depends.
ick.
No. I don't. For me, a dirty room. There's a
Depends
difference
what dirty
between
is.
dirt and tidiness. That's a big thing we need to establish here. If there's
yeah,
mold
that's true.
and all kinds of rats droppings everywhere,
Oh my God,
then we're
no.
talking hygiene.
Yeah,
okay, we're
the
talking. I
hygiene
could
is a
catch
big
something.
thing.
But if we're talking it's a little messy, you've got a plate on the side. Like
No. Wash up your plate, fam.
What about clothes piled everywhere?
Clothes is a bit different because he might have been like, oh my god, I'm gonna see this girl. Yeah. I need to
me
get my
try
I'll try on my different clothes. And he's like, oh, this my outfit. Yeah, that's calm. And I'll be like, oh, it's alright. You just put it in your.
Are you
just put it in
talking
there.
about-
But I'm saying if I walk in, yeah, and your dirty boxers are on the floor, yeah, with skid marks in them, you're out of here. I'm gone. Don't chat to me again.
yeah,
That's
but
an
are you
ick.
talking about dating or actually in a relationship?
Any type.
Because
If
I
I'm
can
in
go
a
to my boyfriend's
relationship,
house. I can go to my boyfriend's house and the bedroom's messy, and I'm like, all right.
okay, messy. I thought you meant like dirty boxes on the floor, kind
No,
of messy.
I'm saying there's a difference between dirt.
Yeah, but boxers on the floor. Does it matter if they're dirty? I'm saying
they're
not
gonna be dirty if they're on the floor, right?
Okay, but
But
Danny's
that
saying
to
that's not
me
a
is
problem.
mess.
Nah, couldn't deal with that. Sorry.
Or like-
Are you 12? Are you
He's
12
not
to be
12,
leaving your
let me tell
dirty
you.
boxes on the
Yeah,
side?
no, he's not 12.
Yeah.
He's not 12.
I don't know. I don't think I could do it. Can't lie.
Why? What's your fixation with boxers? Is
No,
that an
she's
ick?
just
for
saying that's
you?
something that would be
That
on
is
the
a
floor.
story for another time. No,
guess-
that shit nasty.
I'll say I can deal with a bit of mess.
Mess is fine. Dirt and hygiene is not.
Yeah.
The
Ick.
emphasis on the dirt was mad.
Dirt.
Oh my. You ready for the third one?
Yeah.
I think we have discussed this. Pasta sauce round the mouth.
Any type of sauce around
Pasta
the mouth.
sauce, anything on the lips that is not waistline, yeah?
It's Vaseline, Laura. It's Vaseline.
Baseline.
She's playing with me.
Yeah. Get out of here, mate.
What happens if you had bare Vaseline round his mouth?
That's all
Look
right.
like a
you
slug.
can
That sounds like Laura, really?
No, but listen, the thing is I can take that off for you, honey. But pasta sauce is a no, hun. I don't want any of that tomato and basil shit in my mouth.
I'm not gonna lie. Any sauce. Oh my god. I've got an ick. It's sauce related. I don't know why this one troubles me more than any other. Mayonnaise. If you
Mayonnaise is like a
'Cause
normal
it's
sauce,
thick.
bro.
No, but why is it round your mouth?
Oh, you meant round the mouth. I just thought you meant using it. I was
No,
thinking.
I'm talking.
I
Oh,
eat
me and Laura, like,
mayonnaise. What the
mixing it in
fuck?
ketchup,
We
like,
mentioned like.
whatever.
woo.
Like I don't know why mayonnaise speaks to me so
It's
spiritually.
the consistency. That is what it is. 'Cause
Yeah.
It's thicker than most stuff.
Honestly, that for me. If I was on a date
Yeah.
with a guy, we'd been on a few dates, and every time, well, it wouldn't even happen.
No, you know what? Mayonnaise in the beard. Ooh.
Anything in the beard.
Yeah.
Yeah,
beard is
It's
just
not an ick,
different
but
ways.
I don't like it. I feel like
It's not an
gibbon.
ick. Yeah, I wouldn't be
Yeah.
like,
You'd have
I'd
to
be
move
like,
it.
a bit like, excuse me, sir, you have something on your beard.
You'd whisper it.
Yeah, because I don't want to embarrass myself. And don't
I'm not with
embarrass.
no
You're not the
man.
one with the beard.
But she's with the
I'm
man
with
the
him.
beard. It's
Imagine
by
a waiter comes
association.
over. A waiter comes over. He's like, "How's your food going?" He's like, "Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, I can see, brother.
Do you
It's
know
in
what
your
though?
beard." Do you know what I mean?
That's another one though.
I'm
What
good.
happens if you choose proper loudly?
I don't really mind that because I do that.
I have
That
to admit,
for
it's
me-
off-putting to me.
I don't
It's
mind
not
it.
an ick, but it's like
No, that's a deal breaker
that's-
for me.
For me, it's a childish thing. It's what you're talking about. It's like, did no one tell you to close your mouth as a child? Because people tell
I'm so
kids
sorry.
that.
Table
I just
manners
said
for
that I
me.
do
Table
that.
manners is a
Yeah,
big thing.
Laura, if we were dating, well, we wouldn't be.
Childish.
No, but I'm not bad. I'm like,
You're childish.
There's actually a name for that, you know. Though.
yeah, but I'm not like.
There's a name for when you have like a really innate fear of.
Sounds.
Like-
Misophobia. Misophobia.
Is that what it is?
I think so.
People like honestly, My nan,
Stop it, man, that's
my nan
gross. You're nasty.
was born in a barn. My nan was born in a barn. I say to her all the time, I can't eat with you anymore, Nanny.
Yeehaw.
Nanny, I can't do it. Like, you just watching you eat and listening to it is all, like, it takes up my whole brain. If I was out with a guy and he had no table manners and chewed with his mouth open and made loads of noise.
No, but I don't chew with my mouth
I'd
open.
leave. I'd actually
I'm like,
leave.
Yeah, but for me, it's the eating loudly. I'm like, why is it so loud?
Why is it
Do
a
you have a
spectacle?
different mouth? Like, I don't get it. Like, why is it? I don't understand.
That for me is a deal breaker.
Also, like you
guys,
said, it distracts
okay,
me.
I'll work on
I'm
it.
like, what? I'm like eating, and then I'm like, what are you doing?
It's all I can think about.
It's
It
all-
gets
I'm
in my
like, you're
head, and
so
I'm like, you're
loud.
disgusting. Like, you're actually disgusting. Like,
guys, please stop being rude to me because I will leave.
We're not dating.
No, but do you know what? I've never picked up on it with you. When you've been eating in the office, I've never thought, oh my God, she's so loud, or oh my God. But there's certain people, some of my friends, I say, I'm so sorry, I love you, I'm not eating with you.
No,
you make me
I'm
sick.
not even gonna
You
talk
make me
about
sick.
friends that eat loud because the only person that does is, and I can't even mention her name because I know she'll know I'm talking about her.
Amy.
No,
Oh.
Imagine.
no.
Well, then
Mystery.
I guess we'll have to move on.
Yeah, moving on quickly.
Okay, the next one, I've put this in there especially for Laura. Not paying on the first date.
Are you broke?
Oh my
You can't
God.
afford a Nando's, fam. Are you good? Like,
Just the first date. I'm talking about first date.
No, I don't, that's
Like,
not
would
an
it
ick to
mean that
me.
you're not gonna go and see them again?
If they're asking me to pay the
Listen.
full bill,
listen, if they're
Whoa.
asking me to split the bill and they've asked me to go on a date,
I would offer anyway, though.
okay, listen, this is my point.
This is how
If-
the underlying thing.
If you have asked me to leave my house to go get food and you're not paying for me, do not message my phone again. Listen, if we went on a date, first time, yeah, and you're taking me somewhere and you're expecting me to pay half the bill, that's not normal. You've asked me to come on a date. If me and you then start chatting after that, and I then would be like, you know what, I'll pay for me or whatever, or I'll pay for this one or whatever, because that is normal. Do you get it? Half the bill, whatever, do whatever. I'll pay cocktails, you do this. That's normal. But if you are asking me to leave my house at any time of night, yeah, looking cute, doing all of this, traveling to where you are to go get food with you when you specifically asked me to leave my house, yeah,
Jesus.
you are putting the money down on the table. Simple as that. Don't ask, do you want to go on a date? I didn't ask you for me to pay. Hence why, if I asked you on a date, I would pay.
Okay.
Do you get it?
But under that logic, anytime I wanted to go out with my friends and it was my idea, I would pay for them.
No, because that's not a date.
No, that's not a date.
It's not a two-person date. You're
Well, so
not
say
going
one
to
friend
date
then, say
your
one
friend.
friend.
Yeah, but that's
You're
expect-
trying
no,
to
that's
you're trying to get on a
expectancy.
level with a guy or a girl or whoever you're trying to go on a date with, yeah, and they've asked you to come out with them. You may not know them really well or whatever. Do you know what I mean? It might be a first date.
Yeah.
You go on a first date with them and they're expecting you to pay. Why am I here? Why I could have stayed at home and got a takeaway if I'm paying for my food. You get it? That's crazy.
The only way I've seen someone else put it, which I thought was actually quite interesting, they were saying if you're thinking about the long term and you're trying to win this person over, the same if it was a business meeting. If you invited someone to a business meeting, you wouldn't ask them to split or pay for the bill
Yeah.
because
No.
you're investing
Yeah.
in having a business or relationship of any kind. In this instance, it's business one, but you're basically paying for it to invest in that. You're saying, I
Setting
want
a
to
good
spend more
impression.
time with you. I want this business to work. I want this to go forward. I am paying for this as an investment in our future. And when he put it like that, I was thinking, oh, do you know what? Actually, that kind of, it didn't necessarily change my perspective, but in a way, it did make me understand like what you're saying a lot better. Like if you've asked me to do something, like if you've asked someone to go on a business lunch with you because you want their help or you want to be with them, then it does seem like it makes sense to invest in that way.
Yeah,
I
because
do.
we're talking first dates. We're not talking
Yeah, no,
about
I'm not
like
talking-
6-7 dates in the future.
I'm not
because
talking
then
about 2-3 dates. I'm talking
I'll
one,
pay
the
for
first
your
one.
side. Yeah, you pay for the rest. I'll pay for the side. No, I'm joking. I would actually pay. Like I'll be like, no, let me pay. And if they're
Yeah.
gentlemen and say, yeah, no, it's calm. Listen, I've got it. Then I'll appreciate that. But the first date, no.
I really
an
honestly, my stance on it is, it's really lovely and it's definitely a tick, but it's not the be all and end all. Because I would never not offer. Do you know what would give me the ick? If a guy actually asked me, because I'm like, well, I was going to
100%,
offer anyway. Like,
But that I often have that problem.
but that's
in
what I mean,
general.
as
If
in, like,
someone asks
they've
me, it
gone
makes
to
me
you.
think I wouldn't do that.
wait,
Like
what?
if someone makes me pay or says like, will you pay halves with me?
Yeah.
That puts me off because I'm like, you obviously don't believe that,
That I was
going to volunteer, and you think that little of me. That's what puts me when people ask me to do things that I personally think are like basic. I wouldn't say.
I'm so sorry. I left my purse in the car.
I don't think.
Oh my God.
I don't think that for a first date. Like I say, I'd always offer to pay my half.
Alright, listen. This subject's getting me mad. Let's move on, please, to the next one, please.
Okay. I just don't think it's a deal breaker.
For me,
Ick. Next.
Cinema as a first date.
That's not an ick.
Should I tell you why it is for me? Because
that's not an ick.
Are you not trying to talk to me?
No, you're trying
after not talking to you.
Yeah, I don't like people when they talk to me anyway. Shut your mouth, please. Your mouth is moving a lot like a rat.
Yep. Really? No, because it makes me think that they don't want to get to know you on that first date.
Yeah, okay, I kind of get that, but it wouldn't be an ick. I'd be like, next time.
It's not an ick, but I would say no. I would suggest something else. I'd be like, can we go for coffee, lunch, dinner?
I don't know if I've ever been on an official first date.
Wait, what?
What a bumble.
Oh my God.
That kind of makes sense though. That's kind of normal, I think.
Nothing like, not like an established, yeah, we're going here, I'm doing this. Like, I don't think that's ever happened. I've been like, oh yeah, let's go. Yeah, alright, cool. Man. Like, honestly, never like a pre-planned.
Let me think.
Is that normal?
I think
Am I a date virgin?
No, because if you don't use like dating apps, or you haven't met like through a friend or something, and like you've met them normally organically yourself, then you don't often sit down and schedule out a date.
Well, technically, the first time you meet them.
Yeah, but you're probably with other people. If you've met them organically, you're not going like you meet a group of people and go,
I've
you
never
come
had that,
my side.
I don't.
I'm gonna sneeze.
I think.
Like, it's all any situation I've been. It's just kind of
excuse me.
Oh, let's go here. Let's.
That's an ick. Do not sneeze near me.
Open like mouth if you got hay fever, ick.
Open mouth sneezes.
If your
big
eyes
ick.
are running in the summer, and you don't take, what is it?
Piriton.
Piriton.
Something.
I thought Piriton's that bike thing. It isn't. If your eyes are running and your nose is itching, you're just there. All of this, that's an ick. Go and buy yourself some antihistamine, please.
Guys, we're a mess today.
We are.
We're a mess.
We've got a fun one. Loose boxer shorts.
I actually don't mind that.
What?
Yeah, as long as I can't see them.
I'm not about trying to date my dad.
He did.
Do you know what? No.
I'm joking.
I've got a nick.
What?
Briefs. Are you a 12-year-old child?
No, don't say that.
Wait, Y front brief. Who's wearing a Y front in 2022?
Wait,
in
what?
big 2022.
The big things.
Y fronts. Like
no.
That's
an ick.
I'm talking tighty whities.
No, that's an ick.
I would wild
die. I'd actually die.
I'd be like, excuse me.
You know the swim trunk speedos that are like that?
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like
budgie smugglers.
Yeah, we go like if I've been to when I've been to France before, we like go with a family that has boys, and obviously we have swimming trunks because we're English. That's regular, normal. Probably rude.
That sounded racist.
Yeah, I was like, probably
I don't mean that. I just mean in terms of shorts.
For hygiene reasons, you're only allowed to wear budgie smugglers, as you call them, because they're tight. If you've got loose ones, all this is basically getting in the water. So
I don't want to see the crevice of your shaft when I'm just trying to enjoy my time at the beach.
They won't let you in the pool. We've been set.
So we have to wedge them.
No, we can wear speedos because our shit's tight.
Oh, okay, that's all right.
No, honestly,
like I can't wear budgie smugglers.
But you're basically wearing that if you wear a bikini.
I think guys.
Laura's like,
I think guys wearing budgie smugglers in public places should be done for sexual assault.
The whole of Australia is
that's
in
sexual
jail.
harassment.
Anyway, that's Nick.
I have far too many. I feel like that are one-sided because we haven't even got on to the other side.
All right, let's do the other side then. Let's do the other side.
There's some good ones left.
Okay, do the good ones then.
Okay.
Let's do quick fire. We'll say ick or no.
Yeah. Okay. Good plan, Danny.
Cool.
We like that. What about fussy eaters?
No.
Ick. How am I cooking
Everything's an ick.
How am I cooking your food and you're trying to tell me I don't like tomatoes. I don't
like my food.
Bruv, you're going to eat what I give you. Otherwise, you're going to get a takeaway for yourself. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Maybe your food's just shit.
No, my food's good. Trust me.
You've seen our food. You've seen our food.
Yeah, I've seen my food. Nah, fair play.
My food is good.
What happens if they don't have any fashion sense?
Ick.
Okay.
That's an ick.
I don't mind if you're different and you want to do your own thing, but you got to pull it together. Yeah. I mean, I look like I'm fresh out of prison.
Sorry.
What about if they follow their ex or half naked women?
Ick! Biggest ick that is. Why are you following females? Why? You know what? You can follow your family members, yeah? Friends, naked women, yeah? You can watch in your private time. Don't follow them on the gram for no reason at all. What? They can't post things on Instagram. I will report their page every day till it gets taken down.
Queen.
Simple as that.
Speak.
Sorry. That was a touchy subject, guys.
She said it all. I mean,
That's an ick.
excessive, but it's definitely
This
an ick.
one makes me laugh, and I think
You
we said this
desperate?
before.
No, I was sorry. I was just saying, are you desperate? Why are you following people? But,
I was like, you calling her desperate?
I was about to be like,
Yeah, and I was like, excuse me? How dare you?
I'm just sour. Sorry.
What about swimming with goggles on?
Do you know, I don't think I've ever even seen it.
listen,
It's a definite
if
ick.
you wear goggles, to be fair, I actually wear goggles because
So
I've
do
got
I, it
lashes.
hurts. But also, though, professional swimmers wear goggles. So,
Yeah, they do.
And are any of them attractive with goggles on?
well,
Michael
we're not wearing
Phelps
goggles
is
the whole
white.
time. This is specifically
big back
swimming.
boy.
No.
No, we're going with no.
No, I
Does maths on their hands.
No, that is an ick. How are we in the shop going? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wait,
I don't think that's an ick. I think that's quite cute.
Counting chains. Here's one.
Yeah, counting changes is a different gravy. No way.
Oh, this
Put
is
it
the
up.
other
to be
one.
fair, I
Remember-
find it hard to count change, but that's because of my nails. I'm like, £1.
Contactless.
Laura, this next one though, losing balance on the tube.
Oh, ick.
No, that is an ick. I'm
if
sorry.
It stops and then they stumble like 5 steps.
That's really, really embarrassing. What, you don't have muscles in your legs to keep yourself standing
I
up?
think
I
that's
just say,
for girls and guys though.
This
just
is
don't
just
do
these
that.
are this is from a different. This is from like a website. This, and obviously we're adding to it, but these are.
Yeah, that is an ick. I can't lie.
It was on there as an ick
Yeah.
that girls have written down as man stumbling. On
I
the
can't
tube.
lie. If I had a boyfriend and we were
Imagine he falls on you.
nah,
Crushed.
Literally
No,
suffocates
that's-
you
Laura's
because he's
dead.
fallen over.
Oh man, she's dead.
that's
Crushed.
embarrassing. But to be fair, if it was him, it'd be different. Yeah.
Oh,
I just don't know
she's taking a
how.
stand.
If I saw a random man on the train do it and I thought, oh, he's all right looking, and then he's just like wobbly, no, ick.
Jelly legs.
Get away from me.
Yeah, I think that's a bit of an ick. I can't lie. Have
Oh.
steady. You got to be steady.
Gotta be
Steady,
stable. I'm looking
yeah.
for a stable.
No, yeah, you can't be
In every
unsteady.
sense of the word. Hello.
Wow.
Okay, so you ready to move on? Are you ready to get slated by the male species?
Yeah.
To be fair, I think some of these don't really apply, but whatever. Obsessed with social media.
I can see why that. Oh, I think that works both ways. I think if you're constantly on your phone,
Yeah.
it's not an ick. It's just disrespectful.
But what happens if it was like the
But I
guy
think it
was
means-
trying to like do stuff and she was constantly on her phone? Like that would be, to be
Yeah,
fair,
but then
I'm
that's
a bit
like
That
that
screams
influencers, though.
insecurity to me. If if I was a guy,
Oh, I was
No,
like,
I'm-
Jesus. Just at
You
me
are
like that.
insecure.
I'm putting myself in a guy's perspective,
Mm-hmm.
and he's sat there and he's like, "We're all babes, I love you," and then she's like, "Yeah, I'm just scrolling through Instagram,
No, but that's the different. I
looking
think
at all these
I
girls."
feel like if you don't have a
If you're
social media
ignoring someone-
following, then yeah, that's fine. But like,
yeah, you're just
I feel
average
like
Joe,
if you have like followers and that, yeah, you might take the social media thing like seriously because that might be your job. Do you know what I mean?
Thanks,
Then it
Laura, I
can't really be
appreciate
in.
it.
It can't really be
an
an
always
ick.
working then. That would equally.
You
be
have
If
to,
it's your
you have-
interest, if it's your interest,
If
though.
you don't post no photos, you ain't gonna get paid, honey.
Hmm.
Trust me. Not that I've done that, but you know,
I don't think it's ick worthy, but I think it's definitely.
it would be
not
annoying.
great.
It's not an ick. It's annoying.
I think
It
if
doesn't
they
make me go. Ugh.
If they were ignoring you constantly to be on their phone, I'd imagine that was fucking annoying.
But that's
if they're
annoying.
just-
That's not an ick. It's not like
Yeah.
something that makes me go.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
not like,
that's
oh
true.
my god, you're so
Oh my God,
gross.
guys,
I'm
I'm
not-
not throw up. I swear to God.
I'm not gonna lie though, quite a lot of these aren't what you've just said. They are things that guys don't like. Like a lot of theirs are.
But then I guess that's an ick to them, though, isn't it?
Yeah, that's
to
what
us,
I'm
we're
saying.
thinking that's just annoying. We don't have any
Can I
ick.
just throw one out there for guys, girls, leopards, elephants,
yeah,
anything?
tell us.
Harachis.
You're a
Harachi
little
trainers.
bitch, and you know that I have
Harachi
Harachis, so you're
trainers.
coming for my life right
Haraji trainers are for kids.
now. They are comfortable. I'm a child. I'm juniors. at Foot
Harachi
Asylum, you little
trainers
bitch.
are for the skip.
Okay, let's move on because I feel like B's getting upset.
B, love you.
They're great gym
I
shoes.
can't even- I
They're
can't-
comfortable.
You know
and
what,
Yes,
you wear
I got
them to
them in
the
the
gym.
junior section. What's your problem?
Then it kind of counts as kids.
I am a
Listen,
junior.
That's all right. You know what? Wearing them to the gym is fine because I feel like gym trainers is different. If you wear them out on the road, nah. Ick. I couldn't see a man in Harachis. No.
Why?
in big 2022.
No.
Fine.
Sorry.
I'll take it.
I'm sorry,
I'll take it. That's fair enough.
No,
Just
but
have to
I'm
get
not-
that one in there.
I'm not being rude to you, Bea, I swear.
It's an ick. I'm going to throw up.
You
But
would,
don't worry about it.
you would be finding them.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I can see. It's like you don't think I can see your face right now.
No, it's
Okay.
This is a podcast. People can't see us.
This is apparently. Well, I'm
it's
saying
actually
apparently. I can
it's
imagine
on
annoying.
YouTube. It's going live on YouTube. Stay posted for more information on that. Thank you very much.
Passive
guys.
aggressive messages or emojis.
Hate that.
It's not
This
an
is
ick,
girls.
though.
This is girls doing this. Laura.
Oh.
This is you.
I mean,
this is you doing
That
it.
is me.
No, it's not
Tootie.
an ick. That's not.
I wouldn't
like,
say that's
oh,
an
that's,
ick, though.
She's disgusting.
No, I wouldn't say it's ick, but I can imagine that's frustrating. Like, I have had conversations about which ones are passive aggressive and which ones aren't. This
I feel like
passive aggressive. Thumbs up. Passive
thumbs up.
aggressive.
Is a
Apparently, the
passive-aggressive
tick is the
message.
same. The tick. I've done tick.
I've never sent a tick.
I've
That is
sent a
so
tick.
That's
rude.
passive aggressive. That's like, yeah.
Done.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. I did that, and I didn't think it was bad. That isn't how I meant it.
That
I
is
meant like,
incredible.
To be fair,
okay.
coming from you, I wouldn't think that's rude. Coming from us, that's rude.
I think you
You
just
done.
naturally
I'm quite
in your
blunt.
text tone.
Yeah.
Sometimes you'll message me and I'm like, fuck, you know, like what have I done? But I think that's just naturally.
And I have been told that before, so I think that is.
But I don't think that's
my
necessarily
That's
a
something
bad
for you
thing.
to work on, Han.
I don't know if it
I
is.
will.
Just to the point. Tick. Done. Move.
Yeah, but
Move
you
from me,
both-
fam.
you both-
Move. Done.
You both just said it was bad.
No, but like, if I did it, yeah.
I've got a confession. These are my confessions. I am a big fan of the lowercase LOL at the end of a message. When
Yeah,
I've
I
said
do that
something-
though.
No, but I've said something. I'm like, yeah, you and your mum can both die in a fire in your house. Lol. Or like,
Ooh,
that's
okay.
fine.
Okay.
It's just
But
a cheeky little lol.
That's
Like,
like a passive aggressive lol, though.
it basically translates to fuck you.
No, you know what? I don't, because I say it with chest.
Oh.
I don't try and make it like a joke. I'm like, yeah, you see you, blah, 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 blah.
Lol.
Full stop.
No,
That
lol.
means
Full
I
stop,
mean
capital
it.
letter,
You get
you
it?
said
No, that's prime time for a lol. If I've got attitude, it's coming across.
no, because why are you laughing out loud?
Because this is this.
because
when
it's
I
funny
send
that you're dying in a fire.
when I send a lowercase LOL at the end of a Aggie message, this is the LOL.
You both do that laugh.
That's like the cycle. I'm gonna cut a bitch. Yeah,
that is
lol,
a crazy laugh.
lol. I'm laughing
To be
because you're
fair-
pathetic. How about that?
Okay, you just
Sorry.
made me feel really insecure.
I'm like a weird in between of those two. I don't do the lol at the end,
You said
and I'm not
ticks.
saying with yes and dicks. I'm like tick tick tick.
Can I say one of my icks for
Go
girls?
for it. What that girls do.
When girls put mascara on.
What?
I know.
You're joking.
Wait for it.
You are joking
You know,
with your
throughout the
flutterby
day,
lashes.
listen,
Come off it.
listen to my ick.
Go.
It's not the fact you put mascara on. It's the fact that
Clumpy.
throughout the day you have a black blob in your eye. Allow it. Please get rid of it. I'm not saying that you
I
don't
feel
do.
like I need
No,
to
you lot
check now.
don't. I'm not saying you, but I've seen people out and they'll get that little bit of gunk.
Ew.
You know that gunk? That is like an ick.
But you
I
need to
imagine
tell
if a
them that
boy.
then.
No, I don't know them.
I thought you was just saying in general.
No, I wouldn't do that. Do you know what it is? I feel like if I was a boy
Always
and I
letting it
went on a
happen.
date and a girl had gunk in her eye, I would be like,
I've heard guys
Ew.
say. I know it's not. I know it's a different thing, but I've heard guys say chip nail polish.
yeah, I get
And
that.
do you know what? That is not fair enough. Not now. I don't.
I
chip
would
nail
rather have
polish
chip nail polish than what I've got going on there right now.
No, I don't like chip
growing
nail
up.
polish either.
I
Also,
don't like it,
girls,
but I have to admit, you have to have a good nail polish for it not to chip, or you have to be wearing acrylics.
Gels.
And the struggle of it not chipping, and plus when one's chipped, what you meant to do, take the whole gels
yeah,
off.
redo them.
Lord, that's money. They don't appreciate the funds. Are you gonna fund my nails because you don't like chip nail polish?
I've got
Pay for my nails. Pay for my nails.
Yeah, if you're gonna pay for my
My
nails,
cash app is-
100%. I'll do it. What about ripped jeans on girls? Apparently, that's the
You know
one.
what? If you've got a nice body, and I know this sounds horrible, yeah, but if your
the
skin's
podge isn't
coming
sticking through.
out of if your skin,
If you're looking like a ham joint
yeah,
with the string around it.
She's giving images,
no,
visuals.
that is good though because
She's
like
coming in with the visuals.
that's what I
Danny,
meant,
Thank you.
like the
I
ham.
know.
Yeah,
Yeah, like a chicken.
Sunday
with
ham.
The string. Yeah, it's
Do you know, some of these people kind of like they've written tall girls or girls.
I can understand. No, I can.
You know what?
Laura, all girls with big feet. Tick
Wow.
tick.
I don't even have big feet.
Oh,
Me and Danny both have the
understand.
same size feet.
I swear you said you had big feet.
I've got a size 4.
You don't have a size 4. You
Je
liar.
m'appelle big fat liar.
Okay, I
Only
have
'cause
size
I'm
6 feet.
size
That's
4
not
and
that bad.
I'm in juniors.
Yeah.
So I
How
know.
about you find a woman, with big ass feet because she's not in the junior
Do
section?
you know what? I can understand as a guy why that would be an ick.
Junior.
Yeah,
It is
because there's some
emasculating. It's like,
men
oh
got-
my god, she's towering over me. Yuck. I get as a guy, I get it.
But you can't
And
be
I
mad
couldn't
at that
date-
because you wouldn't date a smaller man.
I could
Yeah,
not
but you
date
know what's
someone shorter
funny?
than me.
Do you know what's funny
Oh
though?
my
Do you know
God.
what's funny? Why didn't you grow?
Wait,
Do you know
what?
what's funny? Why'd you grow so much?
Wait, what?
What?
Who
Do you know what I
coming
mean?
For? Who's coming for?
I'm
what?
coming
She's saying,
Yes.
why
for the
didn't you
males.
grow to the guys? But
Yeah.
I'm saying, as a guy, I'm taking the male role here.
I got
I'm
it.
saying, okay,
Thank you.
why didn't you stop growing? How have you
No,
got?
if you are a male,
Like, what have
grow
you been
to the size
eating?
of a tree, or you are not worthy.
Mate, that's hard.
Survival.
All of
the
our men are
fittest.
tall, bro. We don't have this problem.
What's you're like, hold on.
Yeah,
What's tall though? What are you considering tall?
She's gonna say 6 foot above.
Yeah.
6'4" is tall.
Yeah, so that's a
6
lie
foot
then.
and above is good. Yeah. Six
God,
six
it's
foot
coming.
and above is good. 5'11", you are considered child to me. I'm joking. I'm actually joking because I'm actually 5'7", so I'm not that tall. But I feel like 5'11" doesn't seem
Yeah, but
that
if you're
far off. Do you know what I mean?
5'2", 5'11", and 6
Yeah, no.
foot, it's
I
not
mean
bad.
comparison to
Oh, you're
you.
saying for
But as a
you,
tall
cool.
girl, a member of the tall girl community, I need someone who's going to be taller. So realistically, if you've
okay.
got a problem
I
with
understand
tall
what you're
girls,
saying.
it's because you are too small, sir.
Okay, fairs.
I kind of get it.
I wouldn't say that's an ick though.
Laura, the girls
As a
that
guy, I
say
think it would
bruv
be.
or mandem.
Go
Or
on, Laura,
talk, or
speak.
talk like mandem.
Go on, Laura. Say something.
I'm not gonna lie.
No comment. No comment.
No comment.
But I do get that though because it makes you feel like, you're chilling with mandem. Do you get it? But if you come to me talking like mandem, yeah, you're gonna get the same.
I have to admit,
thing.
I do have the problem of, even like just when I've never met them before and I just meet them, I will mimic, not intentionally, and like embarrassingly
bruv.
so. Even accents though, and it's
Yeah,
like
I do that as
bad.
well, can't
It's
I?
bad, and at times I've had to check myself. I've been like, whoa,
Yeah.
that's rude, and I look at like you see their eyes look at you like, what? What are you doing? And then I'm just like, you're right. What am I doing? That is correct information, sir. I am so sorry. I will change my ways.
I just feel like, you know what it is? Everyone should speak how they want. And if you've got a problem with me sounding like mandem, then don't bring me round the mandem then. Yeah.
I think that's actually true for a lot of these. They're allowed
But
to
I
be
understand why
like
it's an ick though, because you don't want a girl being like, hey, bruv, what? Bruv, what you saying, fam?
But you know, a lot of them
But
said...
some boys do. Just saying.
But a lot of them, to be fair, a lot of these, I guess, even though like girl ones are preferences, because one of them's smoking.
Yeah,
Girls
but that's the thing.
smoking.
I don't
like,
mind
loads
boys
of-
smoking, but I don't really particularly like it. It's not going to be an ick where I'm like, oh, I can't chat to you, whatever.
Yeah.
But you see, I've had from own experiences when I used to smoke, boys be like, you're so much better than that. You are better than that. Why are you smoking? That makes you go from a 9. Yeah, they said 9.
Guys feel
Rude.
really.
9 to a 2.
Guys seem
And
to
I'm
feel
like,
really
honey,
strongly about the whole
you
smoking
know why
thing.
though?
That was
Because
why
I
that came
don't.
up-
I would never bat an eyelid if a guy
In
was
my
smoking that.
research,
Yeah,
quote
but I think it's 'cause
unquote,
you
it
smoke.
was the one that was brought up the
Yeah.
most
Yeah.
was smoking.
it's not in
But I
the
know
olden
so
days
many
it used
girls
to
that
be
smoke.
sexy and all of this, but the fact that you're, I'm not saying this in a rude way, but it's just like, you know.
She's
what happens.
trying to cover her back because I smoke.
But I used to smoke, so I can't really chat. This is what I'm trying to say. This is what boys say. Your breath smells, yeah, of cigarettes, but
So
you
do
can
theirs.
pattern that. No, but that's the thing. Boys don't care. Girls are meant to smell like flowers, apparently, according to men.
Yeah,
So
but you're
when your
coming
breath
with-
why you
smells,
moved to vape.
your hair smells. No, I moved
There's
because I
like
had a problem.
watermelon and what now?
My hair smells like watermelon. No, but like it's like all of them things and your teeth and all of that. Like it's just that it just comes with it. I think it's like, girl, you know what I heard someone say though
But why are
is
we
I'd
putting
find
up
it
with it then? I
less
don't get
of
it.
an ick if a girl has straights than roll ups.
Okay.
I
That's
hear
what
that,
they've
I do
said.
hear that, I do hear
But I
that.
don't really understand the
what reason?
difference.
She's got a skill if she's doing roll-ups.
Yeah, but
That's
she also
impressive.
might live under a bridge. I do hear that.
Okay.
You can smoke whatever you want as long as it's not crack.
I just think live and
Do
let
you know what I
live,
mean?
guys.
Enjoy yourself.
I just think if it's an ick, you just won't hear from me again. I'm not going to sit there and be like, I don't.
I mean,
you.
I stopped smoking for one of
That's
my
just how
exes
you
once,
are.
but he was just like mentally not nice
Oh,
and
You have
abusive.
to get back on it.
So I had to stop smoking for about a year and a bit. And then I was like, fuck this, I need a cigarette.
I'm stressed out.
Yeah.
Sorry, go on.
I'm going to throw one, I know.
This one's... Okay, go.
Do yours first. No, do
This
yours.
one's hilarious, and I'm not gonna lie, it reminded me of Laura, even though no,
Wow.
Laura, it probably isn't you, but this man said dirty bottoms of feet on the night out, so that you know she's been walking barefoot in her heels.
I'm
Like
guilty.
he was like, even if I'm walking behind her and her foot slips off the heel and I can see it's dirty on the bottom, I was like, that's
I've walked barefoot in a club.
specific.
I've walked from the club to my car with my
Barefoot.
shoes off.
Laura
Can't
told
lie.
me this, that's why it reminded me of her. But
You know
I
what?
don't
You know
that
what?
is
You
her,
know what?
obviously.
You try wear heels that bend your foot in half and tell me that you would not take them off at the end of the night.
They'd say don't wear
Exactly.
those
There's a
shoes
thing
then.
called a bath.
But sorry, why is the dress code in some places? There's certain
Heels, no,
places
that's
you
true, that's
have
true.
to wear heels.
Yeah.
And men,
So
men
as
know
soon
that.
as I'm
But
out
then
the
they say
door-
just bring flip flops in your bag, bruv. Have you seen the size of? Sorry, guys, have you seen the size of our bags that we go out
Yeah,
with?
they're getting
It's small,
smaller too.
yeah.
They're getting even
So like,
more
how am I
small.
fitting a flip flop in there? You know what I mean?
Can I do my one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
It's, it's so bad. We have spoken about it a little bit, but I just want to share. When a guy bends over and you see a bum crack.
Wait, repeat that
When
again.
a guy
'Cause
bends over and you see his bum crack, like he
Yeah.
could be doing anything. He's got trap, whatever. Why am I seeing the crevice of your a-hole? It makes me want to die. Like it makes
honestly,
my eyes.
that is a
my
big ick.
eyes
I
are
can't lie.
watering.
That's a big ick even for females. Like if I see a girl and their bum cracks out as well, it's like, whoa.
Yeah, but that's rare. But that is very.
I've seen a woman's bum crack.
Look.
Do you know
on the
what?
train
Actually,
once.
I've got a picture of my old dramatic. I've got nothing.
I've got nothing. Ignore my last statement.
Yeah, no, I don't.
But
have
you know what's
anything.
really not? Is that I've tried to, not strangers, by the way. Let me just preface this, not strangers. But I've tried to pull trousers up before, like when they've stood up because I've been able to see their bum crack, and they've been like, "Get off me!" And I'm like, "I'm sorry, but your ass is hanging out, and it's like not attractive, and I'm attracted to you, so I'm trying to like not
Save
let. I'm
myself.
trying to save.
Yeah, save
our
the ick from happening.
relationship. Yeah. I'm trying to stop this. Oh my god, there's a crack.
It's like full moon. Like you just don't want to make direct eye contact with it. No, it's not
I'm
happening.
like, what am I doing? Looking at that, that's so unnecessary. But
It's also really feminine. Like why? Like
What?
you're bending over. Seeing your bum.
you're like,
What is
"Ooh, why are
feminine
you
about
do
bending
you know what gives
over
me
and
the
showing your
ick?
bum
Do you
crack?
know what?
like legally blonde shit, like bending snap vibes.
Do you know
That's
what
she's
gives me
talking
the
about.
ick? Why are you bending at all?
In it,
Men in half.
that is an ick. If a man does not bend his knees to go downward, yeah, that is weird. How are you doing your shoes? I wish I could stand
What,
up and show
straight leg?
you straight legs
Who's
bending
doing their
over.
legs like that?
I've seen some males do
imagine a guy
it. It's
drops something
actually-
on the floor and he just goes like that.
Doesn't
At the
bend
same
his
time
legs.
he's doing that,
Doesn't bend
you see
his
his bum
legs.
crack.
Yeah.
He doesn't bend his legs. He's done this and the arch.
You know what's really bad is that I look down there at the same time that I lick my lip, and I'm upset that happened.
Fruity.
Okay, guys, just to round this off, you have to say what your most bizarre ick is that you've experienced. Like that
When
we probably
boys
haven't
use
said.
earbuds and like,
leave them on side.
no,
Oh,
I
that's
just meant
big
one.
using
Big. Stress me
earbuds
out.
in general and coughing.
Using earbuds is
Like-
bad for you, know.
Are they allowed to breathe, Laura, or is
Yeah,
that
but they're
kind of an
coughing.
ick as well?
No, like when they shove it in so far that they cough, and they're like,
You know what though? That would freak me out. I'd be like,
no, that's
Are
the
you
biggest ick I've
okay?
ever. Like, do you not know
Your
how
limits.
to clean your ears properly?
I swear you're not even supposed to use earbuds anymore.
You're not meant to use them inside.
No, but that's my point. It's like they're literally pushing it into their eardrum and they're going.
That's like not nice. That's like making me feel.
Yeah, exactly. That is an ick. Like,
All right.
And when you wear socks in bed,
Laura, don't comfort. I wear socks in bed.
that is
I
butters.
dabble in socks in bed.
So it's the same. I'm the same.
It's
Or
better
when
to
men
not.
when men have like really long toes.
Long toes.
What about webbed feet?
That's just a different thing. That's just not.
No, I actually
That's not
didn't
even
see
an
that
ick.
one. No,
That's
the
not an
thing.
ick.
My best
That's
friend has webbed
disgusting.
feet.
Yeah, I know people that
Luckily,
have
I'm
that.
not dating her.
Take that back. I just said disgusting. I take that back.
I'm so sorry.
It's not normal.
What about you? Bizarre icks that you've
Do yours
experienced.
first.
Mine.
I need to think.
My one I've mentioned previously, but it is spitting toothpaste in the sink and not washing it down. I'm so sorry. It grosses me out. It's not gonna.
How
like,
did he spit it out?
It was the. I know it sounds. No. But you like when I do it, I feel like I'm brushing my teeth and then I go like that,
Oh.
Okay, some people go like that, and I'm going,
Yeah,
why
because
are you being so
you
loud?
might have put so much toothpaste. It's like,
Yeah.
Okay, so you've been brushing your teeth twice a day since the grand old age of probably like 4 or 5, and you
well,
don't
you didn't
know
brush
how
your teeth as a baby.
Yeah, but your mum probably did it.
Oh.
Or like your dad or whoever's raising you. And then like you don't know by this time how much toothpaste to put on your toothbrush before to make you spit normal.
Yeah, but your mum might have put Bear on a toothbrush when you was younger, so you might have just got used to that.
Look what come off it. Like you brush your own teeth at like.
Yeah, but
Dang.
I put quite a lot of toothpaste on.
Yeah,
my
but you
toothbrush.
spitting funny and then not washing it down.
No.
I got It's actually bogies. If I can see a bogey in your nose.
No, that is a fact. That's like a guys. I feel really like self-conscious.
No, but
now.
I'm so conscious of it all the time. But one for me,
Same, but I have to admit I'll go like that.
when
no,
I
actually, I would for my
I
man.
would
But
for
if it
my
was on a
man.
date and I saw a bogey in your nose,
Oh,
I'm
I'm
gonna be
not
like,
touching
that's
another.
exactly
I'm
what
not
I was
touching
about to
someone I
say. That's exactly whether it's a friend, whether it's whatever the relationship is. One of my like trust exercises with this person, I'm like, okay, you could be gang. Let's see. I'll be like, do I have bogies? And then go like that, and then I'll make them like proper stare deep into the crevice of my nostrils, just to
see
be
if they're
like,
cool.
have we got that bond that we can tell each other? Listen, you need to sort your shit out.
yeah.
Big one for me. I don't know why it's so like I don't like it.
I don't like bogies.
And I'm
don't like
so
bogies. I did see
self-conscious.
one
Or
about that.
sleepy dust.
Girls, if
How
you
are
ever
you
see me with
big-
bogies, you got to tell me.
How are you a
I'm
big
staring at your
age
nose.
of 20 and above? And I say 20 and above because I was about to say 30 and above, but I've seen 20-year-olds with this as well. How do you have sleepy dust in your eye?
Sleepy dust. I love that. That's so
Sleepy dust.
Yeah, they're like nasty, that gross shit.
That weird yellow shit that's here and it's just underneath your eye.
To be fair,
Do you
I
not know how to wash your face?
No, I do know a lot of people that have that.
Crustaceans.
I'm with you. I know people that have that too. And it's either that crusty stuff or it's the gooey.
Ooh.
What's worse, crust or goo? 3,
Goo.
2, 1.
Goo.
It's like the
Crusty
same thing with the
looks
mascara.
what- yeah,
That's what
it
the
looks
mascara
nice,
goo
hold on.
is. It's where it's got mixed in with. It's like
Yeah.
gloopy.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, I guess.
that was so much fun. I really enjoyed
We've
that.
got so many icks. We could probably go on. We've actually done this for an hour, guys.
All right, we need to. Yeah,
We do need to
I'm gonna
wrap
have
it
to
up.
crop this.
Crop it.
Crop it here, there, and everywhere.
So thank you everyone for listening. This has been Capital.
Why did you say it like that?
Yeah, that's Nick.
Thank you, everybody, for listening.
That was my super professional voice. How dare you?
How dare you?
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm keeping that in. All of this is staying in.
Okay. Sorry.
Go on.
Thank you everyone for listening.
Thank you, everyone.
Can't do it
Hi,
right
guys.
now.
Thank you so much for listening. You can find our podcast on Spotify or whatever you watch your podcast on. And we are going to be putting these videos onto YouTube, so watch out for that
There'll be
too.
a back catalogue
So you
of
can
our
see
beautiful faces.
us looking amazing as usual. But thank you guys for tuning in again. This is Capital Convo. Oh,
And that's on Capco.
Oh my god. Bye.